Hey everybody, this is AlchemistiD, and this is once again Metal Gear Solid, this time being recorded from an actual PlayStation. Okay, so let me go into the options, and I'll explain what the fuck's going on. Okay, so basically what's going on is, what's going on? I'm gonna change this to, I don't know if I should, put this on, I don't know whether it should be weak or strong. Oh well. Or on or off, I should say. So, what's going on is I fixed my PlayStation 2. I tracked down the specifications, like the manual they would give retailers to fix up PlayStation 2s. I tracked that down, and I fixed it up. I took the thing apart, put it back together. Runs fine now. Little hiccups now and again, but generally, it's pretty good. So now I have a new capture setup, and what the setup is I'm playing the game directly off of the PlayStation 2. It's going through my Dazzle into my computer. I'm using Debut to show the video, and I'm using VLC Player to play the audio. And now I'm just recording with my normal screen capture software. So we're good. The files can get a little chunky. Still nowhere near Fraps's 24 to 26 gigabytes per hour. Oh man, screw that nonsense. But this makes it a lot easier to play older games for me now, because one of the reasons why I've never gotten to stuff like Devil May Cry, and one of the reasons I've never gotten to Master of Arena, is because it gets so problematic for me. One of the reasons why I haven't played this makes Resident Evil 4 so much easier for me now with this new setup. I no longer have to mess with Stoic. I do have to convert the files, because they're hard to edit otherwise, but that's, I just set it to convert, I go play something on my 360 for a while. That's it. The reason why I haven't gotten to the remake, because it's so hard. Because it's so awkward capturing GameCube files, because you have to worry about frame loss after every hour. It's really hard to just bulk capture them. Makes it a lot easier to record 360 games now, because now I don't have to worry about all kinds of stuff. I actually tried going back to Mass Effect a while ago, but then Stoic and the Dazzle started flipping out on me, and I couldn't do it. It would freeze, it would drop frames, the same stuff that caused Resident Evil 4 to be put on hold. And Resident Evil 4 is coming back. I'm gonna finish this thing, and I was thinking of finishing the Mass Effect trilogy now as well. There's stuff on the 360 I've wanted to get to, like Battlefield Bad Company. I think that's a fun game. I want to get to that. I picked it up recently from GameStop for $2. It's an okay game. It's not amazing, and it does come with being the taint of being an Electronic Arts game, just like Mass Effect 2 and 3. But it's still good. Quite a good game, in fact. This makes Elder Scrolls doable for me now. With my old capture setup, Elder Scrolls, fucking impossible. Fucking possible to capture. That's easy now. That's so easy. So yeah, makes it lot of stuff that I was kind of afraid to do before because of how wonky it was to capture from other consoles. Now, that's easier. Fantastic. It's going to be awesome. Although Parasite Eve is still hovering over my head. I gotta go back to that game eventually. So, the reason we're staring at... this is actually... I was recording off of I have my disc, and I was recording off an emulator before. Because it was so awkward to record off the PS2 before I took the thing apart and fixed it. Now that my PS2 is fixed, I'm going to play through this game off the disc, off my PS2. And this is my old PS2. This is my launch PS2. This is an old PS2. This is my baby. I'm going to play off this thing, but I'm going to have to start from the beginning. Yeah, I'm going to have to start from the beginning because, of course, I was trying to record the game through an emulator off of my disc before, and, you know, I can't just, like, take that save and put it there. Of course, I left out fairly early in the game, so it's not going to be so bad, and you'll get to see me screw up a little bit more, and I know that's what some of you oh so want. You sadistic bastards. You want to see me screw up. Unfortunately for you, there was a part I didn't include in the previous session, and that was when I fought Ocelot. And when I started fighting Ocelot, that's when it all came back. You know, that's when all it came back. And I'm also dealing with a controller that's D-pad that is not as shitty. I'm using a DualShock 2 now. So bear in mind, I have a better controller now. Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble with the controller before, especially if you saw my fudge testing video of Metal Gear Solid. Had a lot of problems, not going to have them anymore. So, let's jump in, and let's do this. Let's kick this pig. And the sound is gone. The sound is gone. This does not bode well. This is bad, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, first technical issue of the second attempt. That has never happened before. I've tested Armored Core 3. I've tested Resident Evil. I've tested Armored Core 5. I tested Armored Core. I tested Crash Team Racing. I tested Parasite Eve. I tested Devil May Cry. I tested Final Fantasy 12. I tested Front Mission 4. I tested all kinds of stuff. No problem. I sit down. I've even recorded hours of that testing. Like you've already seen all the Armored Core 5 stuff. There's more stuff coming. No problem. I start sitting down for an actual playthrough. The sound craps out. I have no words. This should be a little bit better. I'm not seeing my microphone peaks go up quite so high. Alright, let's do this. God damn it. Oh. Alright, let's fucking do this. I went into options, right? And then I hit... Did I? Fuck, I don't know. The options menu is cursed, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and start a new game. I'm going to be rushing through the introduction to this game, guys, because I've already been through all of it. Normal. Yes.
This is Snake.
This is Snake. I've heard all this before. Okay, come on. Grab the ration. Let's get the hell out of the water now. Easy. Okay. I don't think he can see me, but I'd rather not take a chance. Let's get the hell out of here. No. I don't give a shit, Colonel. Okay, let's move a little bit. Okay, it's Kodak. It's the pause. Gotta do all this shit again. Bah! Risky. Oh, you're so lucky. You're a lucky son of a bitch, Alchemist. How did you see me break your neck? How did you... For fuck's sake. Like, how the fuck did he see me break his neck? Like, how the fuck... Oh, fuck it. Free refill. Go ahead. Oh, god damn it. Like... That's not the way that works, is you get behind the guy, and you break their fucking neck, and they don't immediately alert everybody around you. That's kind of the way it works. Oh, this poor son of a bitch is walking into a room that's just mysteriously empty. Fuck this place. Oh, we're off to a roaring start. Remember when I said that it was all coming back to me? Those were good times. Yeah, I've seen that cutscene already. Come on. Come on. Cutscene.
It's Snake.
Cutscene.
In front of the disposal facility.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I've played the game. They can watch part 1. Come on.
There are only
Oh my
18
god.
hours left until the...
Oh my god. 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 So many cutscenes. Ah.
The bright dot
Yes.
in the middle is used.
Yes. I know.
Snake, your radar isn't affected.
I know all this. I know all this. Oh my god, please let me start. Okay, go back in the codec.
You caught Snake?
Save.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said.
Yeah, I know.
The great...
De Gaulle, like, don't get yourself killed. Got it, got it, got it. Got it! Got it! Okay, so, but I am going to take a moment to do some things I didn't do before. See, now that I'm playing this, I have the game box right here, and I have the Essentials collection. Which means that all of the meta disc case stuff has been royally fudged. Instead, all of the codec numbers are in the manual. So I'm going to call a couple numbers that they don't really bring up this early in the game and see if something happens. Now, they didn't introduce us to Nastasha Romanenko earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The manual describes her. A military analyst, Nastasha provides information about weapons and nuclear technology, as well as tips about how to use your weapons and items. So she's probably got all sorts of interesting things to say. So we're going to phone her up. No.
Snake, just to make sure, let's...
Yeah, I know how to use the... I know how to use the codec. Okay. So Nastasha's codec is 141.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept.
You mean Nest?
We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Alright, let's see if she's got anything to say about my rations.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility,
Or not.
Moses Island, was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to temporarily store the nuclear warheads.
Why? If they wanted to dispose of them, why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people think that we live in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Okay, so I don't think she's going to have anything to tell me about my rations, but she will have stuff to talk about with the weapons. So when we get to SOCOM again, we can call her. Let's see, who else? Naomi's got her own number. A chief of Foxhound's medical staff. She can provide details about Foxhound, as well as information about the boss enemies. 140.85. Oh, it's the same thing as the... Okay, so she doesn't have her own number. That's later. Let's see. Maester Miller, 141.80. For fun and little to no profit, let's give him a ring. No response. Of course. Those of you who've played this game know why. So there is a slight input lag. It wasn't really that bad on any of the stuff I was playing before, but we shall see. There was some strange shit going on with that guard earlier that does not bode well for this playthrough. Let's go ahead. Yes, it's a surveillance camera. Okay. In before the camera. Billions of dollars spent on defense. Can't see Solid Snake when it's staring straight at him. That was money well spent. Okay, so I've got me a stun grenade. And now I'm going to have to run through this fucking thing. Oh my god! It happened a third time. Stay the fuck away. Whew, okay. Whew. All right. So I need to find where this guy is. Shit. Okay, where are you going? Oh shit. He's gonna see my footprints, isn't he? Where the fuck you going? Fuck you! There we go. Put the rations on, you dumb shit. Okay. Where's Mr. I'm a dastard. Yes. That guy. Where is he? He's coming this way. Wait for you to go past so I can get the SOCOM, talk to Nastasha, learn all about the SOCOM. Fuck you going. Do some squats while I'm waiting for him to go by. Come on. Come on. Fuck's sake. Oh god. Go the fuck away. Nobody likes you. Okay. SOCOM. Let's go ahead and call Nastasha about it. Hey, Nastasha!
Хорошо. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Alright. So let's see, what else we got? Stun grenade.
Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Some are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
Okay, what about the chaff grenades?
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
I think Mythbusters debunked that, but whatever. Or not, I think they debunked it with speed radars, you know. Yes, yes, yes. You're a douche. Let's go ahead and nip this fucker in the bud. Splat! There we go. And we got bullets. What? I don't even know where that guy came from. Fuck's sake. Well, so far we're hitting all of the... So far we're hitting all the high points of the last session.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Hi, Liquid. I didn't spoil that for anyone, did I? Wow, yeah. Now, if you don't suck and didn't get caught, there's actually a cutscene that you get when you're sneaking in here, where you catch the guards conversing, and apparently there's somebody else sneaking into here besides you. Suck yourself into this thing, yeah. Like fucking Gears of War cover. Yeah. Kind of strange that your radar doesn't work in intrusion mode. Or otherwise known as fucking prone. Hi, how you doing? Doom, 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 doom. Fuck's sake! You fuckwit, Colonel! Fucking pile of shit. And now that guard's gonna be back too, isn't he? This is just gonna go shitty for me around the board, isn't it? Doesn't matter what I do. It's that fucking Kodak, like every fucking time! Like, distracting! It's distracting! That was risky. Look at that shit. Walking right into each other. Oh, who the fuck? Ah! It's making me angry. Salt. Sense the saltiness. Come on. Come on. Fucking motherfucker. What the fuck? That's it. Somebody's getting their neck snapped. Come on! What the fuck? I'll take it. How the fuck? I don't care anymore. Someone's getting their neck snapped. I think it's you. Come on. It's so schizophrenic with when it lets me do stuff. Go ahead and kill me. I don't give a shit anymore. God damn it. What the fuck? Yeah. Who gives a shit? Yeah. Salt. Salty salt. Use that fucking ration. Like I give a shit anymore. Ah. It's like I get behind them and then it isn't like just telling me, get the fuck up, Snake, you're gonna die. Like, I get behind them, and then it's like, not... There we go. Oh, look, something went right. Like, I get behind them, but then it's not, like, immediately grabbing them, because that's kind of what I want. That's not what I want! Jesus Christ, game! Huh? What was that? I'm a dumb shit. You want a piece too? Does the camera want a piece? I don't suck at this. You saw me. I did this pretty much perfectly before. I did this master... Oh, fuck. I forgot there's a camera here, too. I did this fucking masterfully before. Thermal googles. And we run this way. Oh shit. Screw that. I think in Twin Snakes, running really quickly along this catwalk would alert them. Okay, camera. Alright. I need you to not see me, Mr. Security Guard. Can we do that? Do you think we can pull that off? So saving when we get to the next area. It's going to be one of those playthroughs where nothing goes right. Like that. Shit! Huh? What the... What the... Huh? Huh. It's so fun if you've got the stealth camo. You can just literally just like dick with the guards. Just like... like punch him in the face. What was that? Da 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 da. Fuck's sake! God damn it! This playthrough. All right. Stop fucking calling.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
By the way, Mei-Ling.
Look at the radar. It's...
You already said that.
Come on, Snake.
You can do it! I mean, like, the D-pad is better, but the... the D-pad is better, but the square button is where I know, Colonel. Stop fucking calling. It's distracting!
Is that a woman? Not him.
Let's go look at something I didn't look at before.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
And so a great romance began. You think I'm joking, don't you? Those... They will come in handy for what lies ahead, if I can avoid not cocking that up. Eh. Whatever.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Alright. Or just push triangle. Okay, if you want to see what happens there, you can just watch part. I'm trying to get to where I was.
Here.
That was right before I fought Ocelot.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
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 Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't...
Yeah, dude, like, looks like Snake, that looks like a bullet wound to me, blah, blah, blah. Alright. I think he's got a ration in here, and I could use that. Meanwhile, shit happens out there. Let's see. Meanwhile, let's talk to Nastasha.
They were conducting exercises with this new Metal Gear prototype. The DARPA chief said?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So you know about Metal Gear.
Just rumors. I heard it is some kind of walking tank that can deliver an accurate nuclear strike from any terrain. Mountains, deserts, swamps, wherever. But you are the real expert on Metal Gear, aren't you, Snake?
Yeah, I guess I am. But what about the PAL system that the DARPA chief mentioned?
It is a device attached to a nuclear weapon system to prevent the missile from being armed or launched. Usually, a secret detonation code or combination is necessary to...
According to the chief, there are 2 codes, and the terrorists already know one of them.
The other code? If the terrorists find out that one too.
Yeah, I've got to hurry and rescue President Baker.
Anything about rations?
PAL stands for Permissive Action Link. It is a safety system attached to nuclear missile systems. The missile cannot be fired without the insertion of a special electronic code.
What do you know about rations?
But if the terrorists have found out the detonation codes, they can launch the missiles anytime they want.
What do you know about rations?
Is it possible to destroy the PAL system so that the missile can be fired even without inserting the detonation code?
I do not believe so. It is set up so that the warhead will become automatically inactive if any attempt is made to remove, deactivate, or destroy the PAL.
So unless the terrorists either learn the detonation codes or get their hands on the detonation code override keys, there's no way they can launch.
Do not be too sure. Any system can contain bugs or malfunctions. We cannot relax yet.
But what do you know about rations?
I do not know much about Metal Gear. Just the little I have heard. I know it appeared in Outer Heaven in 1995, and then again in Zanzibar in 1999. Both were third world countries led by military regimes. They secretly developed Metal Gear to increase their military and political power throughout the world. But both were stopped by a lone hero. You, Solid Snake.
That was a long time ago.
So, she doesn't know anything about rations. Okay. What do you know about cigarettes?
Nuclear weapons,
Nothing.
nuclear reactors, hazardous waste.
Cigarettes.
They're constantly being exposed to plutonium and other radioactive materials. Compared to that, smoking seems not so bad, no?
Okay. I'll take it. Fuck it. You gotta let me out. What?
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
I killed the chief.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Hey.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Come on, rookie. Expect me to use a lot of these in this playthrough. Ammo. Oh. Fuck, that took all my ammo!
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea. Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. It's a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Psychometric interference. That's alright, Snake. All you need to do is get an R-grade unit with multimodal reflection sorting, and you can sort that shit out, and he can't catch you off guard with that kind of, like, hallucinations and shit anymore. Don't worry. It's all good. Psychometric interference. Jesus. It's alright. I know a guy. He used to work in Geek Squad. He can hook you up with some. You know, he can hook you up with something. Make sure that shit doesn't catch you off guard again. Alright, come on. Actually, B1, because now we can get the suppressor, and that'll make our lives a little easier. Excuse me. Or 1, because you're a stupid shit and you don't remember where you actually are.